Hi everyone. About a month ago, we released a video telling you what was going on in our lives and our pursuit of embryo adoption. Thank you so much for all of you that have reached out and have prayed for us. It has meant the world to us and has been such a comfort in this time. We have gone through a transfer and we want to update you on those results. But first, we thought we would show you what it was like to go through this process.
We are here at the fertility clinic. We're here for an ultrasound. We're going to just check and see how Lindsay's body's doing, if it's close or if it's ready for the transfer. And
checking on the lining.
We're really excited, and we're going to go in now.
You don't have to be so frightened about what tomorrow brings. Just keep taking it slow. I will always be close, and I'm never gonna leave you. Promise I'll never.
Well, not exactly the news that we were anticipating.
My lining has not been progressing and growing as quickly as they were hoping, and so we got our answer and we got some news today, and it was not what we were expecting.
Yeah, it was a little disappointing. Through miscommunication, had Lindsay start a medication and not tell her when to stop it. And that medication throws off the whole cycle. So we have to start this cycle over, which will delay us at least a week, probably 2, maybe 3 weeks, depending on how things are going. We're disappointed and we're sad, but the clinic has been great in just helping make this situation right and fix it from here. And we're just really thankful that we can fix it from here and that it's not going to delay us months and months more, but it could potentially just be a couple weeks.
We're trusting in the Lord's plan throughout all of this, and we know that this is a part of His plan.
And just thankful and finding the joy in knowing that, you know, it's a part of God's timing, and He's providential over even people's mistakes. And so He obviously didn't want it to happen today, and so we're just gonna look forward to the next opportunity. And
we could have gone through this whole time and not known.
So we get to come back in a few more days and see how things are going and restart. That's all for now.
Round 2.
So after that appointment, we were obviously disappointed that we didn't get to go through with the transfer that week, but we were very grateful that we didn't have the transfer done and waste an embryo. And so after that, we had to wait a couple more weeks, take more medications before we could go back and then be checked again to see if everything was ready. Hi! We just got done with the ultrasound appointment to check the lining and to see if it's thick enough. And so after our last fiasco of finding out all of these issues with the medications, this was the next ultrasound, and it's good. So we have officially a transfer date.
We'll be transferring one of our little babies, and it just feels surreal. We're so excited and just thankful that we get to move forward.
Today is the day.
We're here.
It's transfer day. How are you feeling?
Feeling good. I feel like, there's bound to be nerves and anticipation and excitement, but I feel like overall just happy and excited to be at this point. And this is, we've never gone through an appointment like this before, so I think just a little nerves of like what to expect, but I'm gonna be pregnant today.
Crazy. Believe that today's the day, and
we have our shirts.
We have our shirts on. Yours says a little bit of science
and a whole lot of Jesus.
And mine says, What does mine say?
Wake, pray,
Wake, pray,
transfer day.
We're just really, really excited that we're here and we have this opportunity, and God has gotten us to this point. And it's always been in His hands, but it's really in His hands today. And we're just going to be thankful and grateful and praise Him no matter what happens.
No matter what.
We're going to go inside and get checked in, and here we go.
Here we go.
Where are we going?
Going to meet our baby.
Quiet my soul, 'cause you're teaching me how to slow down. Surrender it all, let you take control.
Okay, so we just got word
From our embryologist.
that the first embryo they thawed didn't make it, and so we are waiting about an hour, and they're gonna thaw another one, and hopefully that one survives. All right, so we just got word that the second embryo thawed was successful, and so they're just double checking to make sure everything is good and ready to go, and we're gonna do the transfer.
Here's our little baby.
Here's the picture.
Here we go.
We did it.
We did it. All done.
Transfer's done. They said it went great.
They said everything looked great. The lining looked great. They got it in the right spot.
And that little white speck is the embryo. And there's the ultrasound.
The very top one is the little embryo sitting on 2 air bubbles.
Yes. So, all right. We gotta wait here for a while.
10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Love is patient, love is kind, and good things sometimes take some time. And you're telling me quiet.
So after the transfer, we had to wait 10 days before we could go back to the clinic and get the results. And the results were not what we were expecting. The doctor said that the transfer had failed and that we lost the baby. We have been in shock and have been grieving. We were so hopeful and so excited at the potential of what could be coming. But throughout it all, we are so thankful that we've had this opportunity to give this little embryo a chance at life. And we know that the Lord is the creator of all life, and He is sovereign, and in His sovereignty, His plans are best.
And through the last couple weeks, we really have just been spending time together and grieving, but we are also just filled with hope. What the plan is going to be next, and where do we go from here? So we do want to say thank you that there's just been such an outpouring of love and support from everyone that we know that has really just encouraged us and strengthened us. And so we are excited that we are going to do another transfer. We do have 3 more embryos that we are dedicated to loving and doing whatever we can to bring them into the world and love them. So that's the plan moving forward. We are excited to say that we're going to do another transfer. And
It's scary at the same time.
yeah,
But we know that the Lord has put us and given us these embryos and walked us all the way here. And we've gotten to this point. So we're just going to continue to trust Him in what's to come.
so thank you all for just praying for us and loving us and supporting us through this. And stay tuned for the next update.